Chosen ones. Chosen ones. Listen up. You realize your power, and now you're finally matching their energy, and they all know not to play with you anymore. Trust me, this is what's going on out here. Now, peep this. You finally realize your true powers, and you cannot be defeated. You finally match their energy as well. No more fitting in. That time is up, chosen ones. No more trying to be accepted or loved. That time is up, chosen ones. Keep that same energy that you have right now. Have you not noticed the energy? Have you not noticed that the more you level up, God's been removing people out of your lives? The more you grow, the more He's teaching you to be quick to hear and slow to speak. A lot of the times, you know what I'm saying, you will go around people and allow them to trigger you, influence you to start speaking and saying this and saying that and getting reactive and just throwing words out. And 50% or even hell, 80% of those words, you know what I'm saying, had you been where you are today, you would have just slowed your roll. You would have just slowed down. You wouldn't even spoke too quick. Now you got a lot of people walking around thinking that, hey, every time I want to know what's on his mind, I could get him mad. But secretly, they don't even know that secretly, when people mad, they don't say what they feel. People think that, but it's not always true. People say what they think, but not what they feel. So if I think you a snake, it's not even that I think you're a snake, is what I'm trying to say. It's that the situation is identical to the past trauma. But these people think that, okay, we called him red-handed. He called me a snake, or he did this, or he moved like this, and now it's a lot of muffle area. But listen up, listen. God is making you slow to speak, quick to hear, and slow to speak. This is something you have not been doing. I mean, chosen ones. I'm pretty sure y'all used to do this when y'all was young. Me speaking for myself, I used to be a very quiet guy, so it was automatic to be speaking slow, because I wasn't speaking at all. I would listen. But you run into a phase where you blinded, you know what I'm saying? You speaking and people triggering you on purpose. Oh, word, that's how you feel about me. Okay. And they moving like that. But see, God getting you together to a point where these people can't even no longer hang but nothing you said over you, because they gotta face the music and they gotta realize that, hey, this person is human. See, they try to see what Satan's so evil. Satan want people to be under a mind spell where they're gonna act on stuff that you said or did when you were in a moment in time. But see, but see, but see, the way God work, when you stay in God, you gonna be so cool under pressure that people gonna realize, hold on, this ain't the same guy. When he come around, he don't even talk. He's quick to listen. He's quick to listen. And then they're gonna realize, like, bro, this can't be the same guy who is snapping, or same woman who is snapping. You know, if you come around, but I'm saying, like, you probably won't even want to come around. But I'm just saying, even if they was to watch one of your videos, watch one of your shows, watch one of your basketball, whatever they see, they're gonna know, like, this person is protected by the Most High. The more you grow, the more he's teaching you to be quick to hear and slow to speak. The energy is speaking for itself. Now you matching their energy. You're matching their energy. You know what I'm saying? If they not giving you any support, then why support them? Energy never lies, right? And I'm telling y'all, this is evening things out in a metaphysical way. They don't even understand it, but by you telling them truths, because when you're young and ignorant, you being nice to people, and they're taking that as a truth. But then y'all both get frustrated when things get, you know, things don't work out. Just like any relationship, y'all being nice, but being honest. Okay, I'm not coming around. I don't want to go to the cookout. I don't want to. I don't care what you're going through. I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? With love, though, like you could say no with love. Therapy has really taught me that heavy. Like it don't matter what someone asks you to do. It don't matter what they feel. It don't matter what they think. Oh, this person's supposed to come see me in the hospital. I'm in the hospital right now. They're supposed to come see me. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like that's okay. That's your assumption. Like that everybody supposed to drop what they doing and come see you because you're going through something. But to be honest, I've been going through something for the last what? And chosen ones, we've been going through something for the last 5 years, 20 years. And people been playing around with it, making jokes about it, like trying to like, you know what I'm saying, trigger you about it and just trying to be funny. And so like just because a situation that traditionally people would do X, Y, and Z, they think you need to do X, Y, and Z. But what I'm saying is that's how God is. God don't care about X, Y, and Z. God care about working in mysterious ways and showing people not to play with the chosen one. So the energies return. You could tell if someone like you by their energy, straight up. I could see it every day. Every day I pick up on new funniness on somebody. Unless it's somebody I'm just meeting and I'm just starting to vibe with, then it's like, okay, fresh slate. But people I knew for 20 years plus, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even blame them because I know the world is a conditional place. Meaning, if we were in a situation that I always know it's probably the situation. I don't even give haters credit. I don't even give funny acting people credit. That's why they don't like me, because I'm never going to give them credit to call them a hater. I'm just going to be like, yo, you probably just going through something. The season probably bad for you. You probably broke. You probably ain't thinking straight today. You probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed looking for somebody to blame. And I'm always shifting the blame to life itself, because I know off the rip, if I blame that actual character, they're not stronger than God. They're not stronger than Satan even. They just a puppet. So why would I even spend a inkling of my day on a victim that's going to victimize somebody else that spends their time focusing on them? I focus on me. I focus on what I need to do. I keep it like that. Be quick to listen, slow to talk. Only time I'm talking is to y'all chosen ones, unless I'm talking in my head. Other than that, I don't need it. They don't, bro. They don't deserve to hear any of your words. Your words are like blessings. Like words could be curses, words could be blessings. They could be affirmation. They could be mantra. So I speak to myself, man, 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And if I tried to talk to you and you act like what I was saying wasn't important, I ain't get mad. I walked away. Then people start feeling bad. They want to resurface this conversation. And I'm like, nah. Because I already tried to say what I tried to say. Even if you was busy, even if you was doing something else, even if this the first time you felt like maybe I should give him a chance because I'm playing around and he's serious right now, I'm still going to evade that whole conversation, because when chosen ones, I'm going to give y'all this. This is game. As a chosen one, when y'all speak, listen, y'all got to start seeing it as do or die. Meaning, I am an adult over 18. When I speak, I meant what I said, and I'm not repeating it. And I'll repeat it if you just missed it and you right here and you want to know. But the second I leave out of that room that I was in talking, do not try to resurface no conversations with me. I'm done talking. Whoever had enough nuts to listen heard it. Whoever didn't, whoever thought that I was just on some little kid playing around stuff, they just missed it, man. Because that's what it is, bro. That's literally what it is. I'm looking at my life blossom. I don't got time to be turning around, you turning, come talk to you so you can start an argument off of what my perspectives is on life. Because my perspectives ain't my perspective. My perspective is rooted in God and maybe in therapy, or maybe this is where I'm coming from these days. So if you want to argue about something that is foundational, then go argue with God. Go take that up with God, or go find my therapist, argue with him, because you're not going to change my viewpoint, because my viewpoint, like I said, chosen ones, is rooted in something so profound that I'm not repeating it. I'm definitely not going to argue with you. Now listen up, chosen ones. You could tell if someone like you by their energy. A lot of times you can't tell when you're doing the opposite of what I was just saying. When you in people's faces, you talking, trying to get them to see your angle on this and on that. You can't read their energy because you're so focused on paying attention to them receiving your message that they really ain't feeling you no way. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to kind of say the other day when I was talking to a person. I was like, bro, if two people not meant for each other, bro, they're just not a match, bro. Like mother, son, mother, sister, whatever it is, they just not a match. Like it could be anybody. Like, and I said this the other day. So do they clap when you win? You know what I'm saying? When you come to them with your YouTube video, hey, look, this YouTube video touched 5K. Da 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 da. Look, hey, I'm doing this now. I'm doing this. Even if they say stuff like, "Are you getting paid yet?" It sounds on the surface like they care about your betterment. But what I'm saying is, it depends. Like something like that could be a gray area. But for me, I'm gonna look at the person and what frequently do they do. Are they frequently talking junk? Are they frequently trying to wrestle you about topics and perspectives and stress you out? If they always doing that to you, but then they want to ask you, are you getting paid yet? That's just a slick way to get you to see that you're not doing anything. But to be honest, they don't care if you're doing something or not. They just want you to focus on something that ain't working. Now, so this is why you don't even go showing no narcissist. If you label someone a narcissist, you label them a narcissist, right? So live by that, die by that. See what I'm saying? Don't just live by it, die by it. Meaning, man, this was a nice trip. I'm happy you raised me to 18. You know what I'm saying? Even if I made it over 18, confused, thinking that this was something it wasn't. But that's my fault. You feel me? That's not their fault. But after that 18 marker, you feel me? Thank you. We're done. We're done. And I'm talking emotionally done. Men shouldn't even have emotions for like, shouldn't be even using them like for. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of us do, because we still talking to a bunch of emotional women. You need to go to therapy and recognize that y'all are two different. Y'all the same species, two different genders. You feel me? And this go for even y'all young women that's chosen. Like y'all women, but y'all don't gotta be operating out of emotion. Y'all can operate out of logic too. Now peep this before I go. I'm about to end this off. Do they clap when you win? Pay attention. Pay attention. You started to love people from a distance, chosen ones. Because when you lose, you can feel all the hatred. I mean, when you're up close to them, you can feel all the hatred. You can feel it all, like I just was telling you, and it confuses you, it blinds you, because you feel nothing but hatred, and you're like, "This is my mom." Like, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way that they're giving me nothing but hatred right now. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that they're giving me nothing but hatred right now. Hey, and then I'm gonna keep it 100. That's my perspective. A lot of the time, like, even if they doing that, I'm not taking that as is. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that as You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am a little annoying. Maybe I am, I'm taking that more like that. Or maybe, maybe she's just on some BS, on some mom type BS. But no, it's possible, man, that there's sometimes they're on some mom BS. But there are times when they're on some not mom BS. So you know what I'm saying? That's the trick right there. Satan wants you to always look at it through mom. And then Satan wants you to always look at friends through friend and sisters through sister. Because Satan know that the day that you look at it through human to human and that people are all human, that you gonna quit being reliant to the percentage that you're actually gonna make certain moves that's bigger than kid moves. Like you gonna actually, what I'm saying, depend on yourself and whatever that come with. Like life, like I said, it could be life or death situations. You gonna start to play with because or dabble into because what I'm saying, no one knows how much nuts they have until they have to have nuts. A lot of situations, if you've been coddled and babied, you sleep on the percentage of situations that you did not have to face that someone else may have to face. And you sleep on because you sleep on how much nutrients were in that time that your cousin had to fight for his life in the streets. And because when you run into your cousin, y'all look identical still, y'all look the same, everybody's chilling, you don't recognize how much more mature he came out after that war. You know what I'm saying? You don't recognize when your sister had to live out of a homeless shelter. You don't recognize how much of a warrior that made her. You feel me? You just think that, what I'm saying, certain situations be, what I'm saying, don't you just sleep on stuff. But I'm telling y'all, chosen ones, these things are important. But see, God been putting you through a certain situation where, silently, where a lot of people sleep on it. But you went through this on your own. So this is the beginning of you recognizing adulthood. This is the beginning of you not just changing a new job, not just changing your outside appearance, not just getting a haircut, not just doing this and going to a school. You know what I'm saying? Not letting people help you. This is 100% independent. See, God work on you 100% independent. So when people try to play with you, you know what I'm saying, they feel the rug moving from under their feet. They feel off balance. They feel like, yo, I'm dealing with someone who don't need me. They feel odd. They feel awkward. They feel like they got to fit in. They feel like they got to kiss your ass to be around you. They feel like, hey, you know what I'm saying, it's life or death. Some stuff some decisions he making around, you know what I'm saying, this mug. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, hey, this person any day could go out and have a kid and be, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna need them for some money. They feel like, hey, I don't know, man, this person's is value is going up 10x. 10x. Now chosen ones, treat people accordingly. Love some people from a distance. I'm sure you have been doing, because when you lose, you can feel, I mean, when you're close, you can feel all the hatred. Treat people accordingly, and and you soon will realize your power in the Lord. You're going around your aunt you speak to all the time. Wait, what? No, I said when you come around, you ain't gotta speak all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta speak all the time. Even right now, I'm speaking. I'm trying to stay under 20 minutes, but even right now, you know what I'm saying, I like to make short videos. 4 minutes, even 5 minutes, whatever. Because like you just don't have to do that to score. You don't have to. And I think a lot of time when you haven't been heard by your people growing up, you feel like you gotta really hit the mark. But it's like, nah, you really don't even gotta do that. You really don't even gotta they don't even gotta hear nothing from you, like at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's spiritual when you look at it like that. Like they really didn't have to hear me to hear me. They just had to see me or notice a flare or me coming through or moving, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta hear me, bro. I'm still a star, regardless. I'm that one. I'm the one. I'm the one. If you really the one, They really don't gotta hear you, dog. They really don't gotta hear you for real. But you gotta hear you 24/7. That's it. Um, so you ain't gotta speak all the time. Let your anointing do the talking. Let your anointing do the talking. Chosen ones, I'm out though. See you on the next video, man. Peace.